Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. Hopefully the audio will stay this time. Thank you to everybody who had mentioned about the audio. I do sincerely apologize about that. So here I am, and this time we're going to start off a little different here. We're going to start off with using oracle cards here. I think it's the Familiar Witch oracle deck. I rarely use this deck. I have used it in the past, but we're going to start using and start out by asking about Justin Bieber's current energy. Interesting. It's like really jumpy already. All right. If you do find yourself enjoying this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, and my name is Ray too. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get better at introducing myself in the beginning. Can you tell us Justin Bieber's current energy? Starting off with the ferret energy. And it's all about observant, being observing. Interesting. Ferrets. If you've ever owned a ferret, I've never owned one, but I've been around plenty of ferrets. Family and friends. So anyways, if you ever been around ferrets, they're really fast. They do hide. Sometimes they snatch things too. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here, if you're listening, we instead of watching the video or viewing the screen, we're starting off with a black cat, which represents independence, the seal, which is about vulnerability, and then the wren, which is all about awareness. Interesting. So with what all this is really telling me is that he is definitely aware about his future. It's almost like he can see his future and he dreads it. He's not happy about where he's going. If you guys remember this deck, this is my double deck. I don't always use it, but I have used it in the past. And this one here, I do read upright and reversed. Can you give us more of what's going on here for Justin Bieber's current energy, please? Sorry it takes so long to shuffle this deck. Can you give us more of what's going on here with Justin Bieber's current energy? Justin Bieber's current energy, please. Okay. Starting off with our 10 of Cups. Then we have our 9 of Cups that came out as well. Let's see what's at the bottom of our deck here. The 2 of Wands in reverse. The Star card, King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Top of the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is something that he's wished for, had hoped, and that there was going to be a happy future involved. There's air sign here, which I would assume, me personally, my opinion, would be Scooter Braun. He's the only air sign that I know that's around Bieber. But it's as though the path has totally changed. It became more of what this air sign wants rather than what Justin wants. It just came out. In reverse is the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So he's feeling as though there's definitely a setback in his Wheel of Fortune, moving in the direction that he wants it to, in a way that would make him happy. So really it's as though he feels stuck, like he can't move forward to his version of happy. Because he's really being manipulated. At the bottom of the deck we have the Magician card in reverse. Behind the Magician we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have our 8 of Cups in the upright position. Definitely a water sign that is part of the manipulation. Not very sweet about it either. Could be wishy-washy. Be able to be one person, but really a different type of person. Like able to hide one's true self. So we have our 3 of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in the upright. The Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Wow, Magician card. And the Hierophant. So Hailey Bieber is on the cusp with Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sagittarius, sorry. So she'll show up as fire and water. She'll balance between them. She is as though she uses her fire sign to really make manipulative actions and decisions. It's as though she's thinking on how to, like, what to do next. And it's almost like it's describing being in a narcissistic energy, because it's as though being manipulative and manifesting just what this Queen of Wands wants they're getting some type of healing out of it. Justin Bieber's current energy, please. Yeah. Here's that Ace of Swords and the Magician again. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Two of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's almost like it's really saying there's no alternative route. Want to leave the marriage, but financially cannot. Might be feeling like he's set up that way. Definitely standoff energy because of how toxic and destructive it is. Justin Bieber's current energy, please. Justin Bieber's current energy. Could you please tell us about Justin Bieber's current energy? I'll get another deck and then we'll go into depth. So what just came out is a Lover's card in reverse, Tower card upright, that Queen of Swords in reverse, standoff energy because of the truth. Because things were lied about before. Here's that King of Swords in reverse again. The truth is coming out. That's what he's observing. It says that things are slowly coming out, and with little breadcrumbs coming out, it's like he's painting a bigger picture in his mind about his future. It's so unfortunate. And that's why he's definitely having that energy that he's showing. Yeah, let's do depth. Can you give us more depth here, please? On Justin Bieber's current energy. It's a burden. It's weighing very heavy on him. He even feels stuck. So he feels extremely bound to his situation in life. It's as though he doesn't have the right answer to move forward, to change direction to a brighter light. He's just quickly moving towards feeling very depressed and sad about the past and investigating into it. Yep. Eight of Swords just came out, the card that was at the bottom, and now we, again, bottom of the deck, Chariot, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Swords. He feels stuck. feels as though he can't make a decision to get out of this. Trying to see things from another perspective. He's trying to figure out a plan to move forward towards happiness. Could be communicating as well here with the Knight of Cups to help him see his life from a different perspective. They're going somewhere to get advice, but he's really going to feel depressed. And this is why, because it says there are things that were either done behind his, like, there's a bunch of different factors. Done behind his back, done in front of his face, but in a shady way, maybe even manipulative. You know, everything that had brought him, it's like he's thinking of all of his paths that's brought him to this point. And it's as though thinking, well, what if I would have made this decision instead of that? Would I still have been here? And at the same time, trying to figure out a way to get out of the situation. He's depressed, the King of Cups and the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. He's really sad about his past. How he got to where he is now. With the partnerships that he has, yeah. It's almost like everything's been set up because we even have this. Here, I'll show you. Starting off with the Five of Cups at the bottom here, Six of Cups, Page of Swords. It's the same cards that's been showing up with this question, right? Looking into depth. As we continue on, we're moving on to the Three of Swords, the Fool card, Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups has some form of partnership, right, with the Queen of Swords. And it seems as though their connection helps to transition. It's almost like it helps this King of Swords, which I'm going to assume is Scooter Braun, make decisions for Justin, transitional decisions, like what he says goes. Because after that, we have the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Devil card. Because he makes his decisions and then Bieber takes the actions. And there's a lot of movement involved. There's a lot. He wants to move on to justice. Change all of this. But it's stressful. Creating a nightmare. I can believe it. He wishes he can find a balance. A happy balance. It's like he's waiting for an answer to be able to get out of this situation. To move forward from it. To break free from it. Alrighty, so for the next question, we're going to ask if this earth energy is a healer. I'm going to use, I might have used this deck once on here. It's a mythological oracle deck. It has mythological creatures on it. Not all of them. They're working on a newer edition, apparently. But anyways, this earth energy that comes up in Justin Bieber's readings is Is it a spiritual healer? Is this earth energy a spiritual healer in Justin Bieber's readings? Is the Queen of Pentacles that come up for Justin Bieber's readings a spiritual healer? It's almost like not really a spiritual healer, but something spiritual, not healer. This person is powerful, protective, especially of those who feel melancholy because of people treating them a certain way. But this person doesn't seem to be out in the open. They watch from afar. Look at this. See this? It's almost like it's on top of the trees. This person has beautiful energy, though. And they definitely have, like, mysterious knowledge. The healer cards didn't come out. It's almost like more like a spiritual protector, like. Because there's evil around him. Like blood-sucking vampire energy. There's never anything too good that comes out of it. Let's see if we get any of the healer cards here. Do one last shuffle with this deck. Is the Queen of Pentacles a spiritual healer for Justin Bieber's readings? Is the Queen of Pentacles in Justin Bieber readings a spiritual healer? They're a protector. It's almost like they're a spiritual protector. In like a certain specific area. Come on. Yeah. Wow. So the path that he's on, no matter what path he would defeat Bieber on his own. It's just like another one grows, but double. Like instead of one head growing back, it's two. Like it's double the trouble. Once you defeat something and something comes along, it's almost like double the pain, double the issue, double the battle and conflict. It's just almost worse every time with every round, to the point where it's like eating him dry. down to the bones. Again, like the Chupacabra card, like the vampire, blood sucking energy. But this person protects, so it's almost all the protection cards. Definitely in a beautiful way. It's almost like they have a grace to them. Let's see what tarot says. Grab the Dreamer's deck. Can you give us more depth on what's laid out here, please? Can you give us more depth on what's laid out here? Okay. We have our Two of Cups and our King of Cups. It's a valuable partnership. The person is this Queen of Pentacles also helps him move forward. Almost like gives him valuable advice to the point where he's able to move on to a new start, a new beginning, a fresh new journey. At the top we have our Hermit and Knight of Swords. So he really thinks to himself in solitude about this information. It's hyper focused on this. This person brings to the table. There's a tight hold on this person too. Interesting. It's like this person isn't being seen in the spotlight, but it's because of the Sasquatch card back there. The Sasquatch card is like nobody. I know this is controversial, because I'm even kind of leery whether to say yay or nay on it, for my own opinion, to be honest with you. But anyways, the Sasquatch in this deck represents of being hidden, not being seen. It's hiding behind the trees. But he's holding on tight to this partnership, this union between him and this earth sign. I can see him holding on very tightly because this person helps him investigate in a positive manner into his wheel of fortune to move it towards a much better outcome for himself, a newer opportunity. I wonder if I got a splinter in my index. Can you tell us more here, please? Judgment card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have our Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles and the Justice card. This person like revives his thought of how his outcome could be in this path. It's like this person mentally and emotionally helps him. So it's not really, I'm not seeing a spiritual healer. It's almost more like somebody giving very good advice, also being protective at the same time. Look, we got so many wings. It's almost like a spiritual protector at the same time too. So there's helping hand of information. This person helps with his stuck situation, with his chain connections. It's almost like a type of shaman in a way. But this person isn't really in the public eye. Again, I'm repeating myself, but just sorry. Okay, so next I would like to ask, what does Justin Bieber's mom, Pattie, think about his life? What does Pattie think about Justin Bieber's life? Starting off with the Six of Cups, guys. At the bottom we have the King of Pentacles. And behind it we have the Moon card. There's like some form of regret from the past with trying to balance things out with this King of Pentacles. Could even be representing children between Pattie and this King of Pentacles. What does Pattie currently think about Justin Bieber's life? She's looking further into it. She's looking further into the past paths. What does Pattie currently think about Justin Bieber's life? Worry. There's fear. She doesn't like what she's seeing in her son with this relationship. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. It's almost like she wants to help. Help figure out a way around this. Help make a plan to get out of it. Because she wants him to be happy. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Tower. It's almost like she sees something negative coming as well. Can you give us more depth here, please? Virgo energy, Hermit card. At the bottom we have the Magician. Strength card, Leo energy. And our Temperance card, Aquarius energy. It's like she's trying to think of how to get him out of this situation, so he's happy. Can you give us more depth on what's laid out here, please? There's some kind of deep connection behind this. We have the Devil's card and the Five of Pentacles. It was hidden though. Partnership. What does Patty currently think about Justin Bieber's life? Can you give us more depth here, please? Can you give us more depth on what's laid out? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy, Ace of Wands. Okay, these cards are thick. I have to make sure to rub them. The Six of Pentacles, Justice card. I'll have to see if I can view her chart a little more deeper. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have her photo record. Of course I wouldn't, would I? I have everybody else's chart, like sun, moon, and rising, written down right in front of me, except for Pattie's. Of course, why not? Ricky move, girl. Anyways, it looks as though she's wants to provide some type of helping hand to help him find justice in this situation, help him transition into something better so that he's happy. Because she doesn't like seeing what she sees in him right now, because she can see that he's not happy. But the decision that was made has created a big burden, weighs heavy. It's very dark energy. It's especially with the Four Cups, feeling apathetic because it's just weighing heavy and feeling as though you don't have any right answer to get to where you want to get to move forward. I'm going to look further into her chart because I wonder, because when we asked about this earth sign being a spiritual healer, it seemed more as somebody who is very protective about them. Somebody who's not always in the public eye, but usually like keeps to themselves, somebody who's on the DL. It's almost like adding up, really. Little pieces, you know. I mean, time will tell, of course. I just stretched my pinky out too far. This still hurts. It's been a few weeks since I had the cast off, and my pinky knuckle still hurts. It's the first time I broke a bone, you guys. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, if you notice there's a band-aid here on my jawline, I don't know if you can see it or not. My husband was messing with me and he was going to put a band-aid on my neck, and I'm like, no, don't do it, because I don't want our toddler to go through a whole band-aid phase. So he wound up accidentally scratching my mole pretty good, and it hurt. Still hurts, but it itches, so I can tell it's healing. We're going to move on and ask about immediate future. I'm going to use, I'm trying to figure out if I want to use the Oracle deck first and then move to the Devil deck. I need a lot of time if I do. So I also have the Afterthought as well. Justin Bieber's immediate future, please. Justin Bieber's immediate future. Interesting. We have the Blackbird representing omens. At the bottom of the deck, we have our dragon energy here, representing emergence. Then the snake, rebirth. Interesting. The newt, which represents urgency. Let's see what Tarot has to say about this. It's almost like he's getting signs. Like the universe is trying to communicate with him. Justin Bieber's immediate future, please. Justin Bieber's immediate future. Eight of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands upright. We have the Fool card in reverse, bottom of the deck. We have the Death card, Tower card in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So there's going to be a situation that's going to come along here that he's going to have to sacrifice something, and he doesn't want to. But it's as though he has to rebuild his situation. If he wants to move towards the greener grass, he has to make some form of sacrifice. Let something go that he's afraid to. Justin Bieber's immediate future, please. We have our Page of Swords in reverse, our Star card upright, Empress upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, Five of Cups upright. I'm going to stop. Pull in reverse again. It's almost like this is the part where he's communicating with his mother, because we have the Empress here. We do have the Star card next to it, which I'm seeing this as the star, the mother of the star. It's like he's communicating with her carefully, slowly. A little bit at a time about his burdens. About how sad he feels. How it's like he's really opening up to his mom. Can you give us more depth on what's laid out here, please? She's going to help him get over this battle, I'm telling you. Break this chain and help him make a decision. And he's going to learn, like, he's going to take with him his lessons, what he has learned with this failed lovers, because he's very unhappy at home with this water sign. So he's ready to decide on break the chain, the connection, but how to. It's confusing on what he has to let go and what he doesn't. I'm sensing that that's kind of on how he was raised in a way. Like, I'm saying it, like, if you think about it, like, there's a fire in the house and we have 5 minutes to get out. What are you going to grab? You know? Through divorces, breakups, you do lose items that you have cherished. That does happen at least 99% of the time. At least. I have no statistic, but he's gonna communicate with her. about how to break free from this situation and change it from a conflict to something beautiful, rebuilding this tower, reconstructing it, putting the pieces back together. That's what he's looking forward for. And to me, it looks like that's what his mother is going to help him with. I do have to say, if so, that'd be extremely beautiful. Alrighty, you guys, that's where I'm going to leave this off at today. If you found yourself enjoying, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe. I do have information down below in the description box on how to contact if you're interested. Trying to think. I'm trying to get as much done as possible. I haven't slept yet. I mean, my sleep schedule's all over the place. Part of it's because of baby having a different sleep schedule for 2 months now. He sleeps all through the night, and now my brain's all wired like, hey, it's 2 in the morning. Like, everybody's asleep now. We can record. Oh, well, okay. So now I gotta figure out how to reverse that. How I'm gonna sleep and get up in the morning. I have an idea. It's only gonna take like a quarter can of beer. Zonk me on out. If I take the Benadryl the hospital prescribed me, I'll be out for days. Days. It's crazy. Anyways, so I hope you all enjoy. Until next time, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye.